Over the past years, northern Uganda has been growing into the food basket of the country due to the very fertile soils and very attractive terrain suitable for farming activities. However, unfavorable weather conditions characterized by long dry spells have greatly affected farming activities here. In Agago and Kitgum districts, which border the Karamoja sub-region, the situation gets worse as a number of water sources dry up during the dry season.
We have animals. People are now recovering animals. People are now getting this during dry seasons like this. Our animals cannot even get water. The people cannot even get water.
The Karamoja sub-region has also faced similar problems over the years. A number of pastoralists have had to trek long distances into Agago and Kitgum in search of water and grazing land for their animals. Given the persistent problem, farmers and local leaders in the affected districts say this has affected their productivity, necessitating state assistance.
Can you also take our plea so that those dams which has been sealed should be desealed? Or we can also construct more.
This prompted the Ministry of Water and Environment to set up a 5.6 billion shillings water facility in Agago Town Council and Paimol Mater Shrine in Agago District, expected to aid 8,272 people.
So we have a pump of 20 cubic meters per hour that pumps water into the reservoir, which is 100 cubic meters, elevated on a 15-meter high tower, through a transmission main of 110 millimeters.
In a related development, the Water Ministry has also set up an irrigation scheme in Kitgum District. According to the Permanent Secretary at the Water Ministry, Alfredo Kotokidi, the Akworo small-scale irrigation system is one among several interventions being undertaken by the ministry to improve production levels among local farmers in the northern and Karamoja sub-region.
As a ministry, going forward, we want to make sure that we uplift the coverage of water supply in the rural areas significantly. We also want to expand the irrigation coverage. So the focus will be to develop these large-scale irrigation schemes, but also to bring on board the private sector on this cost-sharing arrangement where we give them the equipment and they simply put in the fuel and they can go and do their valley dams or do their small-scale irrigation systems using the ministry's equipment.
He also notes that government is in advanced stages to set up 14 valley dams to check on the water crisis in the Karamoja sub-region. Nelson Omoya, NTV.